Once again, we are going for the not destroying the shell approach on Chromanium, which means we don't need whirlwind bombs, we don't need destruction bombs. We're gonna go for Molotov and buff potions, stuff like that, because we don't have we won't have enough impairment to down the boss once he starts spawning the volcanoes. Basically, if you destroy the shell, he won't do 2 skills anymore, which is burying down and then doing AoEs and the periodically meteor cast. You disable those 2 skills once you destroy the shell. But it will also start the volcano cast pattern. And once you cast the volcano, you have a certain amount of time to down him. If you don't down him, he will escape to the next area. So that's bad if you don't have a group with enough impairment. And that's the reason why we are going for not destroying the shell, or like not throwing the bombs and destroying as fast as possible. We're gonna take the hits, but by doing so we will be able to deal more damage and keep him away from casting the volcanoes. And we destroyed it too fast. So we destroyed his shell. By the way, for this boss you don't need burn resistance or burn immunity runes. You just need 60% fire resistance, and that's more than enough, because the burn dot which he applies doesn't last for long. Here's the volcano. Once you start spawning the volcanoes, focus on one volcano, destroy it fast so that you have more room to fight. So he's trying to cast the flames. I interrupted it because if he does the flame breath, the ground will be set on fire and we will have less room to fight him. Most of his skills are pretty slow. This is a similar skill from the normal turtle. And he's now doing the big AoE. Like, he jumps once, and then if he spreads his legs again, then you should run away, because he's gonna do the big AoE, which will hit hard. A slow frontal attack. But compared to the normal turtle, most of his attacks will have a fire AoE. So we didn't down him after he cast the volcanoes. So if you are going for the if you are going for the impairment method, once you destroy the shell, wait until he casts the volcano and destroy one of the volcanoes. Try to get him out of the fire zone. And count to 10 after destroying the first volcano. Then actually you will be able to deal damage to his impairment bar. So count to 10 and then use your whirlwind bombs and use all your impairment based skills to down him fast as possible. If you don't down him, he will escape. If you down him, you will extend his escape timer. So he will stay longer. And then you wait until he casts his next volcano and try to down him again. But once he escapes, he will have his shell back. And you have to destroy it again. So the 2 skills, well, he's a flame breath again. I interrupted it just to keep him here and to have more room to fight him. So this barrage skill is something which you know from the normal turtle. So I think I don't need to explain this one. Same goes for this jump. Oh shit. I thought I had the block available. And we destroy this shell. Flame Breath again. I'm gonna interrupt it. Artillery Barrage. Also something which the normal turtle does. Now he's casting the volcanoes again. We're gonna focus the one here on the bottom. Ah, shit. We need to move him out there. We can't fight him now because he's surrounded by volcanoes. I needed too many breath attacks. Daryl shouldn't, like, we shouldn't go close to him if he's surrounded by fire because we're gonna stay there. Okay, this is the small jump on the spot, and he's spreading the legs, which means it's the big jump now, so you should get away. This will most likely one-shot the squishy classes. Flame Breath again, I can't interrupt it, but the volcanoes should explode soon. Also, one tip, don't stay close to those volcanoes, because they're gonna explode once they despawn. The boss will escape soon, because we didn't down him yet. Yeah, he's escaping. This run is currently not going pretty well because we have a lot of damage downtime, bad positioning. Actually, the boss was surrounded by fire, which means we couldn't go deal back attack damage. Now to the other skills. I will try to explain the skills which I didn't explain, which is like the jump, which paired with the spot jump, or like he will jump and then jump again on the spot, which indicates that he's gonna change the direction and jump again. Let's see. This is the big shot again. One jump, two jumps, that's a normal jump. Like he can jump normal like once or twice, like the normal turtle. Another jump. Okay, was just one, not a combo jump. We'll keep him here because we had the Molotovs and so on this spot. Volcanoes. Okay, barrage skill. That's again bad. Like, he is surrounded by fire. We need to move away. Saw that he's jumped on the spot. That's the indicator for that he's gonna jump or change the direction and jump again. If he jumps and then jumps on the spot. Oh, the big explosion. He will escape soon because... yeah. Okay, not that far away. So your goal is to get the boss to low HP around 5-6 minutes. You can see, or like below 30% HP. Once he's below 30% HP, he will do a huge AoE every few seconds. And that's gonna deal tons of damage. So you have to fight him while taking damage, which you can't avoid. Normal jump. He's jumping too much. Okay, he's below 30%. As you can see, there's the wave. There we go again. I want to sync my shield, which I can apply with the wave. There we go, there was another one. So make sure, if you down the boss or destroy his shield, or shell while he is in enrage mode or below 30%. Once he stands up again, he will do multiple waves. So make sure if you have a bard or warlord that you cast immediately a shield once he recovers from being downed or from getting the shield destroyed. So there was my shield, and it was perfectly timed with his wave. Flame breath, that's why I'm gonna... Also, just a few seconds ago you could see the volcanoes exploding. Wait, Acrasium 2 in the shop again? The fuck? Another jump, because he jumped on the spot. He's just using the normal jump and the big jump. This wave should be... yeah, there we go. And we downed him. This is bad. Like, this could be worse. Really bad, because once he recovers, as I mentioned earlier, he will do tons of, or like 3 waves in a row. I will try to shield teammates as soon as possible. There we go. You should do like multiple waves. There we go. Yeah, that's really bad. So you need a shield class for this one. Doesn't matter if it's warlord or bard, if you are not overgeared for this one. There we go. Oh, Hawk has finally his first clear. Yay. I will highlight this later and upload it, guys. If you have any questions, currently in the chat, go for it. And or later on stream, if you have any questions, if something was not clear enough, feel free to ask in the comments later.